What's down, man? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, we about to hop into this.
Yeah.
Charleston White. Via JB Reacts, though. Shout out JB, man. Let's get into it. Let's do it.
I just heard you say if you catch your nigga cheating, you gonna have one on the side. He just don't know about it. That's it. But lower herself and her value and her standards and her moral and her principles as a woman to do what a man do. Do you know how hard it is for a woman just to give up the way because of done it?
Right.
Only a hoe could do that. Only a hoe or prostitute. Because when she to get even, she gonna feel worse than she felt before she.
That's why y'all should be sick.
I don't know. I never died of age. So I'm saying the world is getting fucked up because the women are getting fucked up. Men have always been fucked up. Diseases are spreading right now today because women are more loose than ever before.
She's turning into the men.
She's not turning. She's turning into her emotions. She ain't turning to the men.
Ooh.
She keep picking them. They keep hurting them. So how she turning to the men? She keep picking these. They ain't the men. You pick this. Aspiration. They have family.
I got this luminescent ass right behind me, boy. Fucking it in.
With you.
Ladies, I gotta ask a question because a lot of you guys said you want like honesty or whatever, or with men transparency. Do you guys actually want honesty for men?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
I don't care. The truth hurt. Yeah, hurt my feelings.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right, well,
I
let
like
me-
you hurt me.
Okay, all right. We get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say something, and I wanted to know if you guys want to get your responses. So I'm gonna have as many women as I want. I expect you to be loyal to me, not talk to other men, be inside of the house all the time, not maintain an Instagram where you're trying to get a bunch of attention from people, not embarrass me, not do a bunch of dumb shit, not talk back to me. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, but I expect you to remain fiercely loyal to me and only have eyes for me. What are your thoughts to that? We'll start with.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go back.
I'm gonna have as many women as I want. I expect you to be loyal to me, not talk to other men, be inside of the house all the time, not maintain an Instagram where you're trying to get a bunch of attention from people, not embarrass me, not do a bunch of dumb shit, not talk back to me. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, but I expect you to remain fiercely loyal to me and only have eyes for me. What are your thoughts to that? We'll start with you here first.
Start over here.
Hold on. Everyone get a chance. What are your thoughts to that?
I'm curious. That's a mean. That
was a long. So basically, what you said there in a nutshell.
That's a controlling ass nigga. I ain't gonna.
That's an ignorant ass rendition too. I want you to be in the house. I want you to cook all the time. I'm gonna do what I want.
Right.
It's like, bro,
Like, come on.
you're speaking to a woman. Her answer is very much warranted. It don't matter what the fuck she said. If you put it like that, you know what I mean?
Man, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Nah, right. And he like, watch his response.
That's a no, right? You're not gonna take that probably.
That was just you were explaining too much. Honestly, I didn't.
Okay, what about you?
You said you want a one-sided open relationship?
Yes, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, now I remember.
I mean, not
Okay, say that.
Well, you can talk though.
No, you should go.
No, please go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
So you said that. Do I agree or disagree?
Oh God, yeah. Like, what are your thoughts on it in general? Agree, disagree? Would you accept that? Would you not accept that?
A lot of women, you be loyal. Who do?
Yeah, we'll do.
I can't go for it.
All right. What about you? What are your thoughts on that?
That nigga said that shit.
Okay. What about you?
Charleston show.
Grits. Not accepting.
Being honest.
What about you?
Absolutely not.
What about you?
Definitely not.
What about
I ain't gonna lie, baby. You better be bringing that bag home.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all women know damn well if a man funny your whole life, you gonna set that. But at the end of the day, know I got a man on the side. But you ain't gonna know about that man on the side though. Come be real sneaky. That's all that. Yeah.
Grits. Okay. Cheese. So.
Grits, cheese.
All right. So you wouldn't accept it either then, really?
I never said
She keeping it
that.
running
You
though.
don't know about that man on the side though. Come be real sneaky.
No, but listen to what she
Y'all
said.
women know damn
She
well.
used to be like that though.
Listen to what she say. She
Can't be lost on that one.
man, she saying, all y'all hoes lying in here. She pointing them all out.
Look how she looking.
Check out.
Straight shade. Look.
Like, come on, bro.
Fuck that.
Definitely not. I ain't gonna lie, baby. You better be bringing that bag home. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all women know damn well if a man funny your whole life, you gonna set that. But at the end of the day, know I got a man on the side. But you ain't gonna know about that man on the side though. Come be real sneaky.
She mad and she mad.
Yeah.
Grits.
Okay.
Cheese.
Cheese.
All right, so you wouldn't accept it either then, really?
I never said that. I almost said it, but baby, I ain't being loyal to you, but you gonna think I'm being loyal to you.
Yeah, so you wouldn't buy your actions, you wouldn't accept it.
You won't know that though.
But yeah, well.
You won't know it, baby.
Clearly, you're not accepting it. If you're saying you're gonna have a side dude, you ain't gonna know I got a side guy. That still means that you won't accept your guy being honest, even if he is taking care of your complete life.
Okay. All right, then what about you?
Nah.
I'm 30.
Are we married?
No.
Well, that's what it takes to get married, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you taking care of everything?
Yeah,
I don't
of
have
course.
to worry about
Everything.
anything at all?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Bomba clock. She gonna take it. Bomba clock.
Bitch, what type of life are you living?
The average woman that said no taken from a
You hear what the niggas rendition was? Once you stay in the house, 100
That's true.
Yeah. The average woman that
Yeah, don't have
what
kids.
he just said has a man
Yeah,
like
shit
just
like that
like
going on,
him, and he don't
nothing.
have the money, and he can't take care of everything.
That's a high expectation for a woman
A
that
lot of
you
guys are already out
dating.
here doing their own thing on the side.
You know?
Women thinking they have better
Don't have
situation
kids.
than they actually
Right.
can. They already
Well,
accept it
man,
now.
come on, bro.
You're asked for a guy who's
You asking to get cheated on, you asking
it
for
has
a
to
bit
be,
to get
that
caught.
stipulation has to be
All
met
that
first,
shit.
but y'all deal with it already.
You asking for all the
High
problems.
school,
Well, girl,
college,
you know they
and
don't have
adult
kids,
life.
bro.
It make sense.
And so,
Yeah.
so this is what I
This
tell
bitch
my
look
woman.
like she don't have no fucking kids.
Don't, if I'm taking care of all
Me
the
per- I
bills
know
at
a lot of
home,
bitches with paying their kids.
man, don't
Yeah,
worry
high
about what I'm
school
doing
shit.
as a
Oh, a lot
man
of
away
high
from
school,
this home
like,
if
in
nothing
their
is
late
coming
20s.
back to the home. If I'm not bringing no disease
yeah.
home, no
Early
baby,
30s,
nobody
like,
college,
yeah.
don't worry about what I'm doing as a man. What are you doing as a woman to make you a
Yeah,
better
a lot of
woman
it-
just in case I
oh, yeah.
leave you? Because I don't want to leave you in the same position I met you in, so I'm going to be doing everything I can while I'm doing what I'm doing to put you in a better position and make your life better. What can you do to help me in a better position? For me not to cheat on you, what can you do?
Have sex with him.
Ask him.
Huh?
That's a good question, folks. He said, what can you do for me to not cheat on you? She said, have sex. And then you can get that from somewhere else. You bitch.
Well, she's not lying though.
Man,
Like,
get the fuck. That's all a bitch knows.
if you can fuck this bitch, why would you seek fucking another bitch if you can fuck the bitch that you with?
You lost, gang. You lost, my nigga. Cause the bitch a headache.
If she a headache, that's another thing.
What the hell you
But
talking
she's
about?
saying the first thing I can offer you, as far as what am I going?
That's the only thing she offering. That's the only thing she's saying. Watch. That's the only thing she gonna say. Watch. Tell me.
Man, what are you doing as a woman to make you a better woman just in case I leave you? Because I don't want to leave you in the same
To make
position
you a
I met
better
you
woman.
in, so I'm going to be doing everything I can while I'm doing what I'm doing to put you in a better position and make your life better. What can you do to help me in a better position? For me not to cheat on you,
If
what
we
can
in
you
a bad
do?
position that we in.
Have sex with him.
Ask him.
Only you could do that.
Well, no. I'm
She
already
said have
saying
sex
I'm
with
already
you.
saying
Yeah, that's
as a
all she
man
offers,
without a
yeah.
woman where I can have
That's what I'm
multiple
saying.
women
I
without
got a
this
whole
one
panel.
woman I have to be faithful
But he's saying
to
I can
forever.
have multiple
Right?
women that do the same shit you
what do a
offer.
woman have to offer to guarantee a man like that not to look nowhere else?
You gotta-
She
honesty,
can.
loyalty.
Come on. Now you talking. Peace. First of all, respect.
Loyalty. She's saying bold ass shit.
She's saying shit
Loyalty,
that she ain't even.
honesty.
Man,
I can
look.
do loyalty, honesty. Like that bitch sounds stupid too.
Man, I promise you. She
But
ain't
it's a
even-
panel. Like they all come just offering shit earlier.
Start
But
doing that.
shit.
Okay.
Bitch, how about cook? That's the only title word you should say. Cook.
Full shit.
And then go into something.
Go in the kitchen or
So,
something. man.
cook and then I can offer something, bitch. You can offer something after cook.
You can go in the kitchen real quick.
Absolutely.
You know.
'Cause bitch, I can't cook.
Honesty, come on.
Lord, Lord,
I can feed myself. I ain't gonna die. Bitch, I can't cook.
Loyalty, why you can't be loyal to me? Is that-
Loyalty is not a permanent fix. Loyalty is a day by day decision.
Exactly.
When you're mad at me, would you be loyal?
Yeah, and I
I just heard you say.
y'all so.
Hold on, listen. So I just heard you say if you catch your nigga cheating, you gonna have one on the side. He just don't know about it. That's it. But listen, why do you want to lower yourself as a woman? Because he's lowering himself as a man. Why you want to get back at the man? Get her.
I always
All
think
that
that is
tip of
retarded
that's
for a
some
woman to
kid
sit
ass
right here and
shit.
say, I'm going to
What
cheat
you want to
back.
get
I
loose?
want to
That's
make
some
him feel
kid
how I
ass
feel.
Because the
I
burger
wouldn't
host
go
want
out your
value.
own character just to try and inflict pain on someone. That shit was already in you. You already built like that because guess what?
You seen that
I'm not
video,
cheating
bro?
in retaliation to make you feel some type of way.
Oh, the bitch
Just
walking up to the
leave.
car. He was like, how much for an hour?
Are you
He
saying
said, I need my car wash. She said, I ain't doing that shit.
She would bust it up before.
Right.
man being a cheater, and I know he's doing this, I'm gonna play my part.
Probably get abused in the situation too.
Come on, man.
This is the problem between.
Hold on, y'all.
I heard you guys.
That's crazy. Nigga said I need my truck
I'm
washed.
saying to y'all what y'all said. Y'all
You
kept
could have
saying
took your shit to
traditional
Pride
value.
Pantry, spent 20 of that down. You know?
We have gotten away from traditional value.
Man,
Little corner stuff. What?
You could have took that bitch to the drive-through. 5 minutes shit. Boom.
That other.
Man, y'all fucked up out here, man. Y'all want to clap ass for nothing.
The traditional value was women have never tried to get even with men. All men have been cheaters from the beginning of history. But the woman have never been a hoe. The woman have never tried to get even with a man. But you know what she did? She took it, saved up her money, and went to her mama house or left. She didn't go lower herself and her value and her standards and her morals and her principles as a woman to do what a man do. Do you know how hard it is for a woman just to give up away because of done it?
Right.
Only a hoe could do that. Only a hoe or prostitute or sexual driven.
He's snapping.
Snap. For real.
Snapping.
A woman or a lady will suffer in silence. She would take the public shame. She would take the public embarrassment. I watched one of the great ladies do it, Coretta Scott King.
I know real women out there who will not give their box up to any and everybody. They have more reserve now. And
hey, my grandma got married to my grandpa when they was 25, 20-something. That nigga died when he was 30. She ain't never fucked with nobody since. No cap. She's still alive.
the modern time it is fleeting, but at the same time, if a woman don't really like you, appreciate your value, she's not giving the box up. Like you said, you have to be an escort, a prostitute, or a hoe to just be giving it up to anybody.
Coretta Scott King knew Dr. Martin Luther King was an unfaithful preacher. She never mumbled one word against that man. She never lowered her value as a woman. So this is the difference between the traditional women who once kept the traditional value compared to the women who don't even know the values.
That's true.
Who don't know the values.
Hallelujah.
Because the values start in the home. I don't give a damn what a man do.
Even
a
their
woman
voice.
is
Hey,
not
black women
supposed to
so
lower her
strong, bro.
nature as a woman to get even with a man based on how she feel. Because when she to get even, she don't feel worse than she felt before.
That's why y'all just be sick.
I don't know no niggas. I don't know no niggas. I don't ever die of AIDS. I don't know no niggas die of AIDS.
I used to work in the healthcare.
Here's the thing about it. I don't think all men cheat. I'm gonna just be honest. I think the ones that these women are attracted to are gonna be the guys who possibly have more options to cheat. Don't get me wrong. I think a lot of guys would love the idea of it, but at the same time, a lot of guys just want to be in a relationship with a woman that they're attracted to. But guess what? The woman they're attracted to usually don't like them because they always looking higher than them. I'm just being honest. I don't think a lot of guys out here just cheating on their girls. Of course, we are sexual beings, but and earlier the way you said, I'm gonna be honest. If you just let your guy be a guy, just give him that space or whatnot.
That's cool though. That was a little clear.
You don't want to cheat on y'all.
Yeah, niggas ain't trying to do y'all dirty, man.
What we really want to do is establish understanding.
Giving them that space in the first place. It's usually the ones that are over controlling the way that guy is getting. It's a headache being with you at that point.
Complex understanding.
I'm not saying.
It's complex because we know y'all simply won't understand, but we gotta try to establish it anyway.
Personally died from AIDS.
Very organic.
Wait, so are you saying that women are?
Hey, listen, at the end of the day, loyalty do not exist.
This is what I'm saying.
Loyalty do not exist.
Diseases are spreading right now today because women are more loose than ever before.
No, but you're holding women.
No. So I used to partner with the public human health services, right? So I used to do STD clinics and stop shit. I used to give out condoms on the street. I had all the numbers and statistics. The reason the STD numbers are high right now because the women are more sexually active than the men.
God damn.
I do agree.
And don't
you gotta
protect
think about
yourself.
it. Guys aren't the ones just attacking these women trying to get that box. The women still have to let these guys sleep with the women. Guys may be learning how to sleep with them differently now.
Bitch will tell you to take it off so quick.
You don't have to have a long-term relationship. Women are sleeping around just for the feel good. And guess what? That's
I can't feel nothing, bitch, because you loose as fuck. No, for real. I can't feel nothing.
Just be screaming when that nigga. Hey,
have you heard a bitch tell you to take it off before?
Very very cumbersome and it's costly. So it's still gonna be a certain level of guy. But here's the sad part about it, a lot of these women are attracted to said level of guy. So when we talk about on a more regular scale of a guy who's really just trying to go out there and get it, who has morals and values, a lot of them chicks ain't really attracted to that. And guess what? If you do get that guy, how are you still gonna keep him happy if he's a great guy? A lot of the times you get with that guy and you still can't please him. You still can't treat him right. You still can't let him be a man, which is why it becomes a headache. And a lot of times women let themselves go. The guy's still elevating and it just becomes imbalanced at that point.
He got a sexual problem. Maybe you don't satisfy him. And maybe you ain't asking, baby, do I satisfy you? Because what the woman wants, she want to be satisfied. She don't care if you nut. You come to bed, you have to stimulate sex. When you get in the bed with your woman, do your woman got on a nice, sexy lingerie? She got her hair done. She ain't looking pretty for you to go to bed to want to fuck her. And she think you supposed to get on top of her and fuck her. And you been on Instagram looking at all these bad all day, and she got this bunny on her head. She smell like.
Wait, hold on. How you think our grandparents used to do?
No fucking way that nigga sound like that.
You keep trying to prove me wrong. My grandparents didn't have Instagram. My granddaddy, women was
Yeah, right.
See, you listen to respond. You don't listen to hear what I'm saying. Stupid. So when our grandparents was working, very few women was in the work world. Very few women was in the work world. Most women was in the home, so women were outside as much. You cannot compare granddad and them to social media. If a man is turned on by sight, all the women's naked. So how I'm not gonna cheat? You want me to defy my nature that God gave me? I'm trying not to look at her, but she's so fine. Everybody naked. So when I come home to you, you're not working out. You ain't got the best body in the world. You're not trying to stimulate me sexually to make sure I'm not looking after her. Matter of fact, I ain't got a meal when I come home. So as a man, when I come home, what qualities do you have to introduce me to where I'm not looking outside the house?
Okay, but what if she does that for you and you're still looking outside the house?
No.
All that work.
So when you say everything like what?
Everything you would ever want in a woman, she did for you.
No woman has gave a man everything he wanted.
Because they're not gonna be satisfied
for you. What is enough for you?
So listen, neither is woman listening to you guys.
I'll be satisfied.
So at some point, when do we compromise because we love each other? Right? If y'all say the world is up, you know, met one guy you love, when do we sit down and compromise?
You're supposed to compromise every day.
There you go. I don't hear them compromise. Because if he fucked up, she gonna fuck up to get even. Why not get healed? Because he hurt you, right? If he fucked up, why not heal yourself? Because you're gonna go give your hurt heart to another human. Why not heal yourself? The women before you got healed before they went on to another relationship.
When you're feeling better about yourself, you ain't gonna be attracted to whoever the fuck.
This is
social media has
that
definitely
nigga deep, bro. That nigga
not gonna lie, because everybody can see everything, options, all that.
Psychology, bro. That nigga definitely is in that.
What people later years before us, or earlier years,
you making sure that all listening,
the influx of seeing was limited.
Trying to
now it's at a whole nother level.
But he's being loud
too,
making
making
sure
it
that
harder to date on the man and the female side.
What Adam did, according to this is why I like to use your Bible. When God confronted Adam about eating the apple, he blamed the woman. I've heard y'all blame men for everything. I haven't blamed women for shit. I say, nigga, I done fucked up every relationship. I'm a cheater. And every man is. I embrace the flaws as a man. I'm not going to deny my flaws as a man. I'm a man. I got a bunch of flaws. Just like you're a woman, you got a bunch of flaws. So why do you say, I do this, but he do this? Don't worry about him. You're going to outlive him anyway. Women outlive men anyway. So you're going to be a low-down, dirty grandmother. It hurts you more to sleep with a man than it does me to sleep with a woman.
She's quiet as hell.
Why?
She is like rolling her eyes.
But because this is why. Nobody is supposed to enter your body. You let him put your dick in his mouth, you put your dick in your ass. You don't do that to him.
Ears.
You don't go inside his temple. So the damage is way more worse for you than it is for him because you're letting him come inside your body.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do okay. Why is the woman the prize? One reason why. Shoot.
Because we have like that.
Shut the fuck up.
Graceful, we can do it, and I think
graceful. What about you?
I don't know.
Why is the woman the prize?
We have the ability to form a baby.
Okay. What about you? Why is the woman the prize? Actually, yeah. Why do you think the woman is the prize?
Because we have feminine energy, we got the ability to nurture and you know.
Okay. What about you? Why is the woman the prize?
No, this is only if you got a good woman.
Entity can even say that.
Because she can bring you peace.
Okay. What about you? Why do you think the woman is a prize?
Yeah, I believe a good woman could bring you a lot of favor.
No,
Okay, a good woman, but you're saying the woman in general is a prize, right?
Not woman in general, a good wife.
I didn't get him on the
Why
show.
do you think the woman is a prize?
Period.
Who, me?
Yeah,
you.
I feel like both should be positive to each other.
Yeah, but one party has to have, obviously, is going to be more valuable than the other.
You know how much men I done heard that said it should be 50-50, which I don't agree in. But I feel like both should be positive to each other.
Huh?
Both should be what?
What she said?
I feel like both should be good to each other.
All right, if one party had to be more desirable, who do you think it needs to be for the relationship to work?
Both should be desirable to each other.
The man should be the more desirable one. We already know that because he's going to try and make sure he take care of the family to the best of his ability. He got a lot riding on himself. But in the landscape of dating, we do have to be honest and say that the woman could be the prize in the man's eyes if she's a beauty or if she's a great mother, great nurturer. If she lets him be him, don't trip about certain things, she can be a prize in that man's eyes and vice versa. I do believe it can work like that, but we all know if you have a sought-out man, that's going to be very valuable because women are going to want that to carry a long-term relationship.
The man. That's why the woman can be replaced easily.
Actually, you know what? This experiment proves why women are. Actually, let me just go ahead and just say what I have always been thinking. Men are prize because women. Hold on, stop. You had your opportunity to talk. You didn't say much. It's very simple. Men have to rise up to a certain level to even be able to be acknowledged by women. Women, on the other hand, as soon as they turn 18, they're acknowledged by all the men. Okay? Women don't have to do anything to get attraction or attention from the opposite gender, but men have to do quite a bit to get any attention or attraction from the opposite gender. So men have to rise up to a certain level to even get attention. Women don't. So since men have to go through this arduous task of figuring out who they are, men have to add value. Women don't.
That is true.
Women can be bumbling. Some of you guys actually are bumbling. And you guys can make it through life. A woman can get through life with 50 IQ and still find a rich man. A guy that has 50 IQ, that nigga's cooked.
Yeah.
What if she's bumming?
Can I say something?
I ain't getting shit.
Yo.
Before you talk, please. Yeah. Just think before you talk.
I did think, and that's
because if a woman's attractive and has 50 IQ, she's gonna get a guy.
That is true.
Okay, but what if she's not attractive?
There's a lot of unattractive things in nature.
You can be unattractive and still have a better shot than a guy who is competent. Trust me. Men are attracted to some weird things and usually feminine energy. If you close to certain men, you can get in the door.
Yeah, everything can't be pretty. It's some ugly duckling. But it's an ugly guy that's gonna find her attractive.
Yep.
She ain't ugly to everybody.
That's true.
Exactly.
She's
An
still
ugly woman, let me make this simple for you, lady, okay? An ugly woman has more market pull than a very attractive man. An ugly girl and her average girl has more options than a very attractive man that's a celeb. An average chick will have more DMs and more opportunities with the opposite gender than a celebrity male.
What?
No, what?
Celebrity
Crazy. That's why I was saying that. Like
that proves my point. The point that you guys are looking at me crazy like this proves how easy mode you guys live life.
I like to
there's
go back.
so much
I
men
like to go back to the
that
belief
have so
system.
much attention from women online.
What's
Yeah,
that?
Like a lot of men out there have so much attention from women. Like they could bag anybody.
Okay, but like who's creating
That's
creating the social
She's looking at social media, and in that world, she's not thinking about the majority of guys. She's looking at these one select group of guys who are getting a whole bunch of attention. That is rare as hell. Most guys don't get no DMs.
I think it's just from attractiveness, though.
She
From
following all
online.
the
That's
rappers
the same
and
way
that
for
thinking
women.
all
We
the
like
niggas
women on
driving
like
like
Instagram
they
models and
I
things.
thought
The
y'all
same way.
read the
That's what I
Bible.
was saying.
The Bible
The
says
average
he who
nigga ain't
finds
getting
finds a good thing.
hoes for real, like
He who finds, right? So men have to actively go find his wife to make it good for him. And if we find her, it says he finds favor from y'all God. So how can a woman be the prize if she was sent and made to be a man's helpmate? He got to till the ground, he got to work. So she was put on here to be a man's helpmate. How can she be a prize if she's here to help?
Like, comment, subscribe.
And let me ask you this too, because women